I love more than a nice book on a quiet winter's night? Let's read King Henry IV. Very nice, very nice.
Hi, my name is Emily Elizabeth, and this is Clifford.
Wrong book! Oh, abort! You're the real King Henry? Very nice.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. The little boy just has you to it. Just don't say I love you so soon.
Everywhere you look, everywhere your heart is alive. I hear the hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere's a place. Somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, you're lost out there and you're all alone. Life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
My lord, I pray you, hear me.
What sayest thou, mistress, quickly? How doth thy husband? I love him well, he is an honest man.
Good my lord, hear me.
Prithee, let her alone and listen to me.
What sayest thou, Jack?
The other night I fell asleep here behind the arras and I had my pocket picked. This house has turned into a body house. They pick pockets.
What didst thou lose, Jack?
Wilt thou believe me, Hal? 3 or 4 bonds of 40 pound apiece and a seal ring of my grandfather's.
A trifle, some 8-penny matter.
So I told him, my lord, and I said, I heard your grace say so, and my lord, he speaks most vilely of you. He's like a foul-mouthed man as he is, and he said he would cudgel you.
What? He did not.
There's neither faith, truth, nor womanhood in me else.
There's no more faith in me than in a stewed prune, no more truth in thee than in a drawn fox. And for womanhood, Maid Marian may be the deputy's wife in the war. To thee, go, you thing, go.
Say what thing?
What thing?
What thing? What a thing to thank God on.
I am no thing to thank God on. I would thou shouldest know it. I am an honest man's wife, and setting thy knighthood aside, thou art knave to call me.
Setting thy women aside, thou art a beast to say otherwise.
Say what beast thou knave thou?
What beast? Why, an otter.
An otter, Sir John. Why an otter?
Why, she's neither fish nor flesh. A man knows not where to have her.
Thou art an unjust man. Thou or any man knows where to have me, thou knave how.
Thou sayest true, hostess, and he slanders thee most grossly.
So he doth you, my lord, and said this other day you ought him 1,000 pound.
Sirrah, do I owe you 1,000 pound?
1,000 pounds, Hal. 1,000,000. Thy love is worth more than 1,000,000. Thou owest me thy love.
Nay, my lord, he said he called you Jack, and he would cudgel you.
Did I, Bardolph?
Indeed, Sir John. You said so.
Yeah, if he said my ring was copper.
I say 'tis copper. Dost thou be good as thou would now?
Why, Hal, thou knowest, as thou art man, I dare. But as thou art prince, I fear thee as I fear the roaring of the lion's whelp.
And why not as the lion?
The king is to be feared as the lion. Dost thou think I'll fear thee as I fear thy father? Nay, and I do. I pray God my girdle break.
Oh, if it should, how would thy guts fall about thy knees? But, sirrah, there is no room for faith, truth, nor honesty in this bosom of thine. It is all filled up with guts and midriff. charge an honest woman with picking thy pockets? Why, thou wholesome, impudent, and bast rascal, is there anything in thy pockets but tavern reckonings, memorandums of bawdy houses, and one poor pennyworth of sugar candy to make thee long-winded? If thy pockets were enriched with any other injuries but these, I am a villain. And yet you will stand to if you will not pocket up wrong. Art thou not ashamed?
Dost thou hear, Hal? Thou knowest in the state of innocency Adam fell, and what should poor Jack Falstaff do in the days of villainy? Thou seest I have more flesh than another man, and therefore more frailty. Yet you confess then, you picked my pocket.
It appears so by the story.
Hostess, I forgive thee. Go, make ready breakfast. Love thy husband. Look to thy servants, cherish thy guests. Thou shalt find me tractable to any honest reason. Thou seest I am pacified still. Nay, prithee, begone. Now, Hal, to the news at court. For thy robbery, lad, how is that answered?
Oh, my sweet beef. I must still be good angel to thee. The money is paid back again.
Oh, I do not like that paying back. 'Tis a double labor.
I'm good friends with my father, and may do anything.
Rob me the exchequer, the first thing thou doest, and do it with unwashed hands too.
Do, my lord.
I have procured thee, Jack. A charge of foot.
I would it had been of horse. Where shall I find one that can steal well? Oh, for a fine thief of the age of 22 or thereabouts. I am heinously unprovided. Oh, God be thanked for these rebels. They offended none but the virtuous. I laud them. I praise them. Wasn't that a lovely tale, Sir John?
Can I now hear a more modern version of that?
Drop it.
It's all your fault!
Well, hear a modern version.
What's up?
Hey, yo!
Whoa!
Oh my god, Prince Helgus, what just happened? Oh my god!
Speak. How's your husband? He's a great guy.
Oh, he's fine, just listen.
Ignore that wench, Hal. Listen to me. The other night, I fell asleep here, and behind the tapestry, I was robbed. The tavern has turned into a filthy whorehouse.
What did you lose, Jack?
These filthy thieves stole 3 or 4 bills, which are worth 40 pounds each, and my grandfather's priceless ring.
Nobody cares, Falstaff.
That's what I said, but he also talks about you.
What?
Lies! She's a big fat liar. Go, you disgusting object, go.
Object!
An object to thank God on.
I am no object! I am a good man's wife! How dare you!
You're a hideous beast.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're more man than woman.
You're such a troll. I'm fine as hell.
You are fine as hell. Falstaff is being a huge D-bag.
According to the almighty Falstaff, you owe him 1,000 pounds.
I owe you 1,000 pounds?
More than that, you owe me $1 million because you love me.
While you were gone, Prince, he said he would beat you.
Did I say that, Bardolph?
Yep.
If he said my ring was copper, I would beat the hell out of him.
It is copper. Will you beat me now?
Of course not, Hal. Take a joke. I fear you as much as I would fear a lion's roar.
Why am I not the lion?
The king feared as the lion because he is more powerful.
You have no faith, honestly, and everyone hates you. You literally started yelling at an honest lady who, for stealing from you, the only thing that is ever in your pockets is bills from the tavern and souvenirs from your god-awful whorehouses. If you owned anything in your pockets, I would be a thief. And yet you insist that I am a villain. You won't stop whining like a little girl. You should be ashamed.
Even Adam became corrupt when he was innocent. How am I supposed to survive? I am super morbidly obese, and therefore I'm more fragile. Fine, hostess, I forgive you for your wrongdoings. Now, make me a sandwich. Be with your family and work hard in your business. I'm a very reasonable person, as you know and as everyone else knows. You can see how calm I am about this. Now go away. Oh! I'll kill you! Now how? What happened at court? And how has the robbery been handled?
Money has been paid back, you fat lump.
I am beautiful, no matter what they say.
Gross. Paying back is a lot of work.
I am friends with my dad, so I can do anything.
You robbed me of my treasure and then got rid of it immediately.
Good.
I would have been much better off on foot. What a nice little tale. King Henry IV, about William Shakespeare himself. What a piece of As trash as that was, what do you think that means, John? Let's analyze. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so I believe that this shows that Hal has trust in his friend Falstaff because he really thinks that he can just control an army of foot. But it also shows that Hal isn't truly taking this seriously because he is leading, can't think of the word. Are you listening to me, sir? Are you sure? Are you sure? What are you doing? It also shows that Hal loves to torture Falstaff by commanding him to put him in charge of marching soldiers instead of cavalry. Also, Hal believes that Falstaff will change and become a dynamic character and go from his joking ways to become a more serious man as he has to control the troops. And also, as we are shown when Falstaff is fighting with the hostess, is that he never wants to be wrong and he's very prideful.
Amen to that.
And he's very egotistical of himself.
Damn straight.
And also it shows when the two plots are starting to come together where we have all of these not serious bar scenes of Falstaff, Coins, and Hal. And that's coming together with the main plot, which is the rebellion. That's coming together with the rebellion with Hotspur and Worcester and their family. And they're bringing the two together by bringing Falstaff into that main conflict. And the combination of the two plots lets us know that we're getting towards the climax in the plot of the story. And that is my analysis.